Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. My name is Dallin Anderson, and today is the 5th of March 2020, and I'm going to be going over XRP and why I think that we are breaking out of a major falling wedge pattern very soon. This can be explosive. It's going to provide a lot of short-term trading opportunity, and it's going to provide a lot of longer-term trading opportunity and investing opportunity. So you're going to want to make sure that you follow all the way to the end of this video. I do expect XRP to reach $22, and I'm going to go over why I expect that target in the long term. And so you're going to get a comprehensive analysis of XRP from start to finish. As you guys know, I am dedicated to keeping you posted in the cryptocurrency markets all through 2020, uploading 5 videos a week on my channel. I have a personal goal of reaching 100,000 subscribers, so make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button right now and click the notification bell, because that is going to keep you guys posted as I update 5 videos a week all through 2020. Also, make sure that you hit that like button for me right now. In my last video, I asked everybody if we can get 150 likes. In today's video, I'm going to ask if we can get 250. Let's up it up by 100 because we already have over 200 on yesterday's video. So let's get this as a team, you guys. So yeah, smash up that like button for me and we'll get straight into the XRP analysis. This is XRP on the logarithmic chart. I am on charts.cointrader.pro, and for those of you that do not know, this allows you to look at the data on coinmarketcap.com in forms of candlesticks. So this gives you the earliest price data for the most coins, and it allows you to chart them on tradingview.com. So this is the chart data for XRP really since 2014. XRP was one of the very first altcoins that we have, and so we get a lot of price data for a long time. Now, XRP on the logarithmic chart right now looks to me, as far as the early cycle goes, like a very big triangle. In fact, I know it's a very big triangle because you have the perfect ABCDE subwaves for a triangle, and then we get a breakout of that triangle and start impulsing on the upside. And then we finally get a very, very large volume profile coming in. Something that's interesting to know about Elliott wave theory is that on a 3-wave, it's common to have a lot of volume. It's common for the 3-wave to be the biggest in volume. And what does this look like? Well, you know, out of this triangle, this is just going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and we probably need to make a 5th wave in this market still. So to have a lot of volume in this 3-wave and in the peak here and in the correction of XRP is really not a bad thing. In fact, it's following along with Elliott wave theory nicely, and for me is a good reason to believe that we will have a 5th wave coming in this market that will likely take us past this all-time high. I mean, if we do get a 5th wave, it will take us past that all-time high, because that's the rules of Elliott wave theory, is that we need to get above that all-time high. So it could get very, very impulsive once we start to break out of this wedge, and that's really what XRP does, and that's why it's one that I watch so closely. Look how it just explodes out of its cycle every single time it breaks out. And now we have a new triangle pattern. This is an ABCDE falling wedge triangle pattern. And when we break out of this, I expect us to get pretty impulsive, you guys. Most of the accumulation, most of the consolidation, the slow movement happened in here. In the same way that most of the accumulation and the consolidation and the slow movement happened right here in the last cycle. And if you actually look at this, by the way, shout out to DIY Investing, my buddy Donovan over at DIY Investing, because this right here is a fractal of this right here. And that is from the D to the E wave. And guess what, you guys? This is A, B, C, D, E. So from the D to the E wave, on both of this triangle, the symmetrical triangle that happened back here, there we go. The symmetrical triangle that happened back here, on its D and its E wave, it creates this very, very specific kind of fractal. And look, from this D to this E wave, it created the very, very same specific kind of fractal. So XRP really likes triangles, and it really, really likes to make that little fractal from its D to its E wave inside of those triangles. And when we break out of this, I really expect us to rally up to 40 cents and then up to $1. And after we reach $1, that's when I think that the market will start to accelerate even faster. And that's probably what's going to take us in for a fifth wave. So let's look at kind of what that Elliott wave theory, that Elliott cycle would look like here for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a fifth wave needs to happen in the market. And honestly, this doesn't have price data, but it wouldn't surprise me if prices were actually down here somewhere. And so you could honestly probably count this as a 1, 2, and then that whole ABCDE triangle pattern was a 2-wave corrective pattern, and then this would be a 3, 4, and we need to have that fifth wave coming in the market. And so that's why I really do expect us to break that all-time high. The falling wedge pattern is a bullish consolidation pattern. It means that sellers are getting squeezed out of the market. And when you take the trend-based Fibonacci extension tool and we look from our low to our peak here, we can see that $22 is really only like the 4,618 of this move. So it's not too crazy. In crypto, we often hyperextend these Fibonacci targets. In fact, very, very often we extend past these Fibonacci targets in cryptocurrency. And so it really wouldn't surprise me at all for us to get up towards that $22 target. And we've got the market structure for it. We've got the trading patterns for it. And that is why I am personally so excited about XRP in this cycle. You guys, this is probably the same as investing in XRP down here. It might not be quite as big of a percentage gain from this low as we got from this low to that peak, but it'll be so big that it'll be very, very, very well worth it. And let's be honest, you guys, very few people bought down here and sold up here perfectly in the last cycle. So if you could buy right here super early in this cycle, and then you can sell near the next peak of that cycle, you'll be playing this market so much better than last time, and you probably will get a better percentage gain than you got on XRP if you guys were around playing it in the 2017 cycle. So that's why I'm so excited, you guys. This is also a V bottom formation, a V bottom inside of that falling wedge, and we have plenty of volume to see a breakout among that resistance. So that's XRP, you guys. $22 is very likely. Make sure that you hit that like button for me right now so that we can go ahead and hit 250 likes in this video, as well as the subscribe button, because I have a personal goal of reaching 100,000 subscribers. And comment down below if you have any questions or you want to let me know where you're tuning in from in this beautiful world. Also, you guys, message me on Discord. Links are in the description below and in my email, highaltitudeinvesting@gmail.com, so you guys can get in the VIP group and join a trusted community for price action, for signals, and all that good stuff, as well as 40 plus videos in a course. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you in tomorrow's update. As always, stay profitable out there.